shit. It's a great day for people of all races.
How you doing? I'm glad you tuned in. Current events, movies, and music for your families and friends. This Afterpiece Theater's the name of the show. So without further ado, here we go. Yeah. Huh? Trying to snipe me, huh? Yeah, I see you over there in the bushes. What? Huh? You don't know me? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. See? What? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'm up in you. I know all the tricks. All the tricks. Huh? What? I'm playing upside down, boy. Playing upside down. What? That's what I'm playing. What? You can't even see. What? In the bush. Yeah! Huh? You hear that? That's automatic fire on you. Automatic. What? Yeah. Woo. Hi guys. Welcome back to another Disasterpiece Theater. I'm Disaster and this is Disasterpiece Theater. Battlefield 3 just came out Thursday and that's pretty much all I've been playing for the last 4 days straight. It's been ridiculous. Every person I know has been online playing this demo. It's a beta. The real game comes out on the 25th of October. It is going to be probably one of the biggest releases that have come out this year. Okay, so you kind of start off in an open-ended area where you're trying to traverse to areas A and B so that you can set your charges and blow up the enemy's stuff. As you blow up more and take out more of the targets, the level expands, allowing you to move to other places on the map that you have to explore and basically blow up more targets. You start off topside and then you end up down below in a sewer and then you end up topside again and fighting in some buildings. It's a really good demo. It's expansive. It gives you a lot of different variations in gameplay. There's different modes and 4 different classes, and each of the different classes can be leveled up, and each of the different classes have different weapons, and each of the different weapons can be leveled up, and each of the attachments on the weapons can be leveled up. It is ridiculous how in-depth this demo is, which just gives you a slight glimpse, just a little taste, just a little whistle wetter of how good the actual game is going to be. The actual game is going to have 8 expansive levels, and these 8 levels change based on the combat that is evolving within it. There'll be plenty of new game modes. One of the game modes is Rush, what I was explaining before about going and blowing up the specified target. But it's got a better engine now, unrivaled destruction, much bigger battles. It's got what's called true team play as well. And the biggest part of Battlefield is probably the drivable vehicles. There's jets and choppers and planes and tanks and ATVs and I think you can even ride on the back of Hillary Clinton if you want to. Another big thing that Battlefield 3 did is that it took a cue from Modern Warfare and allows you to go fully prone. So you can lay down now, get up, and also duck. So it has all 3 of them incorporated into one. So it makes the battles more interesting and lifelike. The realism is unparalleled. There's fire, there's all kind of things happening at all times, there's stuff falling from ceilings, there's just a ridiculous amount of detail put into these levels that allow you to use the battlefield to your advantage. Like you could actually sit behind a smoldering pile of fire and the person couldn't see you because all they see is the fire. They don't actually see your gun hidden in the fire. Poof, you got them. Beautiful. Yeah, so if you haven't played it yet, you have to play this demo. It's in the Xbox Live Marketplace. You can get it. It's free of charge. You can get it and play it immediately. It's a great game. Now, I heard that a whole bunch of people were hacking the game on the computer, and only 16 players are supposed to be allowed to play on one map. But some people were hacking the system and allowing like 128 people, which was like smashing servers all over the place. EA said that they were going to crack down. They're going to ban some of these people at their IP addresses so that even if the full game comes out, you won't even be able to play it. I think EA should chill out. Look, if these guys want to crash their own servers, go ahead and let them. Let them have a little pre-hacked version of the game so that they can get their uber geek on and 128 of their friends together to try to have a gigantic war on one level of one map. All that's going to do is make more people want to buy your great game. Your game is sweet. I think sometimes we're so in the mode of protecting what's ours, our rights and our things, you know, that we forget that sometimes in order to get big and bloom and flourish, you have to let people be people. And right now we're in the technology age. And technology dictates that people want to use technology to make their lives easier or use technology to basically steal and break stuff and use it to their liking. Either way, if that's the case, just go with it. Give them a crappy version that they can play around with. Let them have fun. It's not going to hurt you. People are still going to get your game. And I don't know if your gaming was like mine, but a majority of the weekend, I kept getting booted off EA servers and all kind of stuff. But EA said that they're rebooting their servers, and hopefully people will have a much smoother experience playing Battlefield 3. Now, here's something that's pissing me off, and I know it's pissing you off immensely too, especially if you have money, and I don't really have a lot, so it's not really pissing me off that much. But I'm sure all you wealthy contributors that aren't contributing to me are very pissed off right now. Contribute to me. Quickly, please. Star, please. Contribute. So banks are basically inventing new ways to charge you money. They want your money. The money that you are giving to them to hold for you, they want more of that for themselves because they're greedy. So I'm sure you've heard about the one company that's going to charge you $5 for every single time you use your debit card. They're going to charge you $5 a month for using it as a debit card, which is crazy. They're basically saying for easier access to your money without actually having your money in your hand, we're going to charge you $5 a month for your money. So pretty much this is going to be no more free debit cards at all. I guess the standard now is going to be $5 a month if you use your card as a debit card. This is going to go all over industry-wide. Every bank is going to adopt these policies. The easy way to beat that, though, is just use it as a credit card instead of a debit card. That way, you're still getting what you want, and they're not able to charge you. The difference is if you use it as a debit card and you brought the item back, you get your cash in hand. As a credit card, they have to put the money back on your card. No more free checking. Banks don't want to give free checking. They want every available avenue to charge you open so that they can get more of your money. Mandatory minimum balances. That means you have to keep a certain amount of money in the bank or they'll charge you. That doesn't even make sense. So you're going to charge me for keeping money in your bank if I don't have a certain amount to your liking? The easiest way to get away from this is to just keep all your money in one bank account. Don't worry about separating all your money. That's what they're saying here, is that they want you to keep all your money in one bank account, and then that way you don't have to worry about any minimum balances because most of the time your bank account will be full, right? Because everyone's bank account is always full. Always. Full. Top tip. 100%. Even the higher ATM fees. I think the new ATM fee that they're trying to install now is like $3.80-something for taking your money out of the bank just because you don't happen to be by it. It's all through the computers. Who's working hard to get me my money? Nobody. The computer isn't frying while I'm punching in my code going, hey, I just need $20 so I can buy this stupid frozen pizza and a Snapple. Way around that is online banking. Bounce check fees are flying higher and higher. You should already know if you got money in the bank and you bounce a check, the first time you bounce a check, they'll give you a freebie. You just go, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And they'll go, okay, cool. This is your first freebie. If you bounce a check again after that, you're a dumbass. I bounced the check once, I paid it off, close my account. Look, all these tips they're giving you, I'm going to give you the easiest tip that I've figured out. Take your money, buy a safe, put it in an unexposed part of your house, and put your money in it and lock it up. You gotta have a little self-control. Just because you have $100, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, leave it there. Let it grow. Now, it's not gonna grow like it is in a bank because you're not getting the percentage on the bank. But in the same token, you're also not getting double taxed on it, which is totally messed up because that's an unproportional tax, considering that you get taxed when you get your paycheck, and then you get taxed again when you buy something, and then the money in your bank account is taxed, and then they tax you at the end of the year from income tax, which is illegal because there's no law stating that you have to pay income tax. And if you look at the 16th Amendment, it was never ratified by all the states. I'm telling you what, banking is just one big scam. They're scamming us all out of our money. All of us. It's criminal. Criminal. Wake up. It's criminal. Seriously. Please stop. Just take your money out of the damn banks and put it in a safe in your home. And then you know what'll happen? Banks will start sending people to your homes to rob you. I guarantee it. Because you start taking their money away, they'll either start calling in loans, making mortgages ridiculous amounts. They'll start taking people's homes away. They will show you that they have control. You think you have control with your money. Everyone takes their money out of the banks will go crazy. They have to have their money. Or either that or they'll just create more money out of thin air. Either way, it's criminal.